Hello students, welcome to the fourth session of advanced surveying. In the previous sessions, we have derived the relation between degree of curve and radius of the curve. In this session, we will derive the equations for various elements or various components of the curve, like length of the curve, tangent length, apex, okay, mid ordinate, radius of the curve. For various elements of the curve, we will derive the equation. Just look at the figure indicating the curve, a simple curve with radius r and deflection angle delta. Okay, first we will start with the derivation for the equation of length of the curve. Okay, so if you look at the curve here, length of the curve is from point T1 to T2, that is T1 C T2, we call it as length of the curve. So I am writing it here, L is equal to T1 C T2, that is length of the curve. So again I can simplify it as R into delta, since the curve is the arc of the circle. Okay, so length of the curve or length of the arc, we can write it as radius multiplied by deflection angle. R into delta will give you length of the curve, where delta is in radians. So if I need to convert delta from radians to degrees, multiply by pi by 180 degrees. So length of the curve is equal to pi r delta by 180 degrees, where delta is in degrees. Further, the length of the curve, again I can write it in terms of arc and chord definition, which we have studied in the previous session. Okay, the length of the arc is of 100 feet. Okay, so radius is 5730 by d. So in the previous session we have derived this equation. So in the same equation, pi r delta by 180 degrees, I will replace r by 5730 by d. So it will give you L is 100 delta by d feet. Okay, so if the arc is of 30 meters, radius value is, the relation between radius and degree is 1719 by d meters, right? So again the same thing I will do, I will replace the r by 1719 by d. So basically it is dependent on which chain or which length tape we are using to draw the arc of the curve. If I am using 20-meter chain or 20-meter tape, 30-meter tape or 100 feet tape, I can replace the length of curve equation, that is pi r delta by 180 degrees, in terms of the standard equations. Okay, so next we have tangent length. Next we have tangent length, that is T is from T1V or from VT2. Check the figure here, from T1V or VT2 on the other side. This one we call it as tangent for the point of curve or for the point of tangency. Point of curve is starting point of the curve, point of tangency is end point of the curve. Okay, so we will derive the equation for tangent length now. Okay, to derive that equation, okay, I will consider the triangle OT1V, triangle OT1V. So can write it here, T is T1V or V2. From triangle OT1V, tan delta by 2, I can write it as opposite by adjacent, that is T1V by OT1. Check the figure, tan delta by 2 is opposite by adjacent, that is T1V by OT1, T1V by OT1. So T1V is nothing but capital T here, that is your tangent length. OT1 is nothing but radius of the curve R. The same thing I will write it here. Tan delta by 2 is T1V by OT1, that is T by R. So I require capital T, that is tangent length. T is R into tan delta by 2. This is the equation for tangent length. Now length of the chord, that is capital L, that is from point T1 to T2, length of the chord. So that is this, the horizontal line T1 D T2, that is your chord for the curve T1C T2. T1 D T2 is the chord. Okay, again to calculate the length of the chord, I will consider the same triangle OT1V, okay, where I will write the equation for sine delta by 2. Check it here. Sine delta by 2 is T1D by OT1. T1D is nothing but half of your chord length L by 2 by R. Okay, so L I can write it as 2R into sine delta by 2. Okay, next is apex length or apex distance or external distance, which we denote it by capital E. External distance is from point C to V. Check here, from point C to V, that is from the center of the curve to the point of intersection, that is at point V, we call it as external distance. So CV I can write it as total length from V to O minus C to O. So to get CV out of VO, the total length, I have to deduct the length CO. Okay, next to calculate VO, I will consider the same triangle OT1V, where I will write the equation for sec delta by 2. Check it here. So VO I will write in terms of sec delta by 2. Sec delta by 2 is hypotenuse by adjacent, that is inverse of cos. So sec delta by 2 is VO by R. Okay, so VO is nothing but R sec delta by 2. CO is nothing but radius of the curve, that is R. So external distance becomes R into the bracket sec delta by 2 minus 1. Now mid ordinate, that is CD, that is CD is nothing but CO minus DO. Check the figure there. CO minus DO. CO we have radius of the curve. DO I will write it in terms of cos delta by 2 from the same triangle OT1V. From the same triangle I will write the equation for cos delta by 2 to find out DO. So mid ordinate is R into the bracket 1 minus cos delta by 2. Okay, so now we have simple problems to calculate, okay, degree of curve and all. So we will solve them. The problem given is a circular curve has 200-meter radius at a deflection angle of 65 degrees. Calculate first one, length of the curve, tangent length, length of long chord, apex distance, mid ordinate. Okay, so whatever derivations we have done, those all he has asked you to calculate. What he has given, length of the radius of the curve 200 meters and deflection angle he has given R and 65 degrees. Now I need to calculate first one, length of the curve, that is pi R delta by 180 degrees. So since he has given it in terms of degrees, I will use L is equal to pi R delta by 180 degrees. If he has given it in terms of radius, R into delta will give you length of the curve, or else you can convert the radians in terms of degrees and you can use the same equation, that is pi R delta by 180 degrees. Okay, substitute the value and he has got the length of the curve as 226.89 meters. Now for tangent length, T is R tan delta by 2, 200 into tan 65 degrees by 2. Now we have got the tangent length. So length of the long chord, use the derived equation. I have got the length of long chord as 214.91. Now we have apex distance, same the derived equation I am using. Next for mid ordinate calculation, same the derived equation I am using it here. Okay, so if I use arc definition or chord definition, okay, the derivation goes on changing, but up till here you can do it. So he has asked you to calculate only this much: length of the curve, tangent length, apex distance, length of long chord, and mid ordinate. Okay, so this is a simple problem where we will be calculating the basic components of the curve, that is length of the curve, tangent length, length of long chord, apex distance, mid ordinate. Okay, so in the next session we will go to study the methods of setting out the curve. Okay, it may be the instrumental method, okay, or it may be the linear method. Okay, there are two methods to set out a simple circular curve. Okay, one is linear method and one more is instrumental method. In the next session we will study that.